Shane Powell is a former pro surfer, rated second in the world in 1994, renowned for his powerful on-rail style and wild behaviour cultivated in surfing's animal era. Shane, known to his friends as Powley, personifies power surfing and has travelled the globe competing and destroying waves for over a decade.
And I was on the tour for I think 14 or 15 years, so I just retired. Got up to number 2 and 3 in the world. Had a great life travelling and had some really good sponsors that looked after me. Met some great friends. Then in the end I just got sick of travelling, it was such a grind, and I enjoyed it so much, like when I was doing it and competing, but I just lost that fire to compete. And I suppose when you lose that, then you have all the other guys like Parko and all the younger crew coming through, and they're 100% on the ball and that, and I was just sort of going through the motions. I'd been there for that long, and I was enjoying travelling a bit and surfing, but I just wasn't into it as much as I was, so I thought, it's time to stop,
These days, Shane works on the water as a professional fisherman and teaches surfing at his home break of Avoca Beach on eastern Australia's central coast.
Really enjoy teaching the young kids and whole wide spectrum of people, really. It's not just young kids, it's business people, that I teach that have been in Sydney all their life, and sit in an office, and I come and teach them and they just go, how good's this? Like, I'd rock up in the van at the beach every morning with 20 boards in and get them the customers and go out and sit in the water with them and talk to them and tell them about surfing and run them through all the safety stuff and that, and tell them stories, and they just go, they got to go back to the office the next day. They can't believe that I got to come back to the beach the next day. So it's unreal, I love it.
And now I'm here again. You can call me a friend, you can call me a home, you can call me alone, you can call me Zach. As a matter of fact, that's my name. Yeah, I'm tame, light my flame, that's my game. Oh, whoa, 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 it's all the same to me. Now it's time to sing, or a show to see. It's a time to chill, it's a time to stop, it's a time to start schooling away.
My surf school basically runs from October through till Easter. I'm pretty busy, and then it slows up in winter, so that's probably my surfing time really now. It's winter, I can really get in the water and surf. I'm quite busy through summer, so now I can really get in the water in winter. And with a fishing license, obviously when the swell's too big I won't be fishing, but so it works really well hand in hand. I'll be surfing when the swell's big and selling my fish to the local restaurants and that when the surf's small. Throwing the rods in the bag. I'm away over here to the Caroline Islands, and I'm expecting to get some good fish, hopefully some big wahoo, I get dolphin fish at home and not so big, so hopefully some big dolphin fish and wahoo. And there's a lot of marlin here, but I don't know about a marlin. It'll probably spill me. I haven't got a lot of line on my reel. The guys will probably laugh at me, when I take it out in the boat, but we'll have a good time. We'll see what happens, yeah.
Keen to crack into the fishing, Powley and AP pull out the fishing rods and load up the eskies.
Couple of, I don't know, that's got to be a long way though, just off the shoulder there, that touch of birds there. So yeah. One of the hooks pulled out. Oh. Got him. Yeah, good. Line burner.
A mermaid, what? A mermaid. Powley's the man. Yes, bro.
Yeah, Powley. Down to your feet.
Powley gets a sharky.
I've just seen a shark.
No trophy there, and not much left for the dinner table.
Party time!
The fish are biting, and Shane pulls in a mahi-mahi. When you're next on the dance floor, try this step.
That white tie that I bought for you last summer. Last summer.
The waves haven't been that good, and then we just hit a patch of fish and everything was on. They were hungry, and yeah, you don't get anything any better than that. Eh? It was probably 10 out of 10 for the hot bite.